Hey Cloud Gamers, and welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel. Today we're having a look at the Boosteroid Android app. So the first thing to note is that the browsing part does not work in landscape. Hopefully they will fix this in future updates, but to browse your games and look at settings, as you can see here, you need it in portrait mode. All of the library that's available on PC is available in the app here, and we've got some great filters for being able to filter down the platforms. Just the free games and all sorts. So really quite impressed with the filtering option, and it runs really smooth flicking through the list, as well as the search is really slick here. And it's got this great extra feature which I'm really happy to see in this type of app, where we have the speed test specifically for Boosteroid, and you can see that I've got a good connection here and good bandwidth. I did have 2 other people streaming on my network, so this really was a good test here. You can see we've got the ultimate version here, and the ultimate version is equivalent to just over €4 a month, which is €50 a year, which you have to buy in advance, or you can pay for €9.89 a month. If you do sign up, please use the link in the description below. It really helps us out. And don't forget that Boosteroid is only available in UK and Europe right now, but will be coming to the United States later this year. So that's the app, so let's get into some actual gameplay. So let's dive into GTA 5 first, as we're always asked about this game. Startup was very quick, around a minute, but it is subject to the GTA 5 story mode loading, which probably took around another minute, so around 2 to 3 minutes in total from launch to getting into the actual game. Now, as you can see here, the quality is very good. I was using a wired Xbox Series X controller here via the USB-C on a Pixel 4a, which is what I'm running this on. And it was not an issue, no input latency whatsoever. However, when we get to some of the faster motion, we do see a bit of pixelation on the stream, but by no means too much. So no real latency, but we do see as we drive around on that fast motion a little bit of pixelation now and then, but it doesn't last very long and doesn't really remove you from the game. So overall, GTA 5 was running exceptionally well, more than playable, and I would quite happily play this on Android. I do need to play GTA 5 a bit more. I just keep dipping in and out, and it's one of those games that I really do want to get a lot further through the story, as I keep seeing it, and it does look like a lot of fun. I'll leave you with a bit more of the footage here before we cut over to our next game of Fortnite.
Would you open your fucking eyes? Paul!
So moving into Fortnite, we can see just how vibrant those colours are. Once again, I'm using the default settings. I've not touched the settings from the default rig launching on mobile, and Fortnite did load extremely quickly. Epic Games kept everything remembered, so I didn't have to log in for GTA 5 or for Fortnite. And once again, you can see that the stream quality is really good here. I didn't get much pixelation and no input delay whatsoever, as I was using the wired controller. I did get an occasional stutter here and there, but it really did not cause me any issues, and that was generally because of my connection being under a little bit more strain. But I really was impressed with the quality here, and I did manage to get quite far considering I was on Android and using a controller when I usually play with mouse and keyboard. I'll leave you with a bit of footage here from Fortnite so you can see just how good that quality is before we cut over to our final game of Outriders. So something to note with the Steam version of the games is I did still have to log in every time, so although it kept my profile, I still had to sign in with my password every time I launched a Steam game. But as you can see, once we got in, Outriders is still a very demanding game on whatever computer you run it on. So I did get the occasional spike here of not lag, just stuttering of the game. But this is apparent on most PCs as well, so I kind of expected it to have a bit of stutter, and it really didn't prevent me from having too much of a good game here. And because I'm pretty overpowered, even on World Tier 15, these hunts were quite easy, and it wasn't an issue. But as you can see, it does look absolutely gorgeous, and even with some of those more demanding games, that stream quality on Android is really holding up. I'll leave you with a bit more of the gameplay here of Outriders on Android. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the stream quality and whether you'll be diving in on Boosteroid. If you do dive in, if you could use the link in the description below, it will really help us out. Don't forget that currently Boosteroid is only available in UK and Europe, but will be coming to the United States later this year, so do keep an eye on the channel for more videos. Thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of the footage here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you next time.